Hello, my name is Sherilyn Burton, and today I present a leadership book review, Results That Last, Hardwiring Behavior That Will Take Your Company to the Top by Quint Studer. Quint Studer earned his master's degree in special education. He taught special education and he focused on preparing students for the workforce and helped them to find jobs. He also was a community relations director and gradually became the go-to guy for hospital CEO. He climbed the ladder to senior vice president of business development. He was hired as COO for a troubled hospital in Chicago, Holy Cross. They needed a chief operating officer. If the new management team failed to turn things around, Holy Cross would have been closed or sold in 18 months. Patient satisfaction ratings began shooting up each month, going from 3% to 14% to 17% to 34%, and then after just 6 months, they reached 73% in December 1993. This was done focusing on employees and not patients. The more we worked with the employees, the happier our patients became. That was a quote from Studer. He also said the next year we jumped to the 94th percentile and the hospital made money. He later became the senior vice president of business development. Quint Studer not only teaches it, but he's done it. After leading organizations to breakthrough results, Quint formed the Studer Group, an outcomes firm that implements evidence-based leadership, systems that help clients attain and sustain outstanding results. He was named one of the top 100 most powerful men or powerful people in healthcare by Modern Healthcare magazine for his work on institutional healthcare improvement. Studer was named Master of Business by uh, Incorporated magazine. Drawing from his extensive background in healthcare administration, Studer shares his evidence-based leadership philosophy used to attain and sustain successful outcomes. The purpose of the book was to help align and standardize companies' goals, behaviors, and processes. Studer illustrated leadership disciplines that could be easily replicated to create a culture of excellence now and into the future. The key to long-term success and profitability in any field is establishing a culture of excellence. The purpose is also to align processes to lessen confusion and increase effectiveness. What creates results that last is leadership. Leadership that's consistently excellent from leader to leader, department to department, division to division. That was a quote from Studer. Standardize the right leadership practices and you will find that organizational performance improves across the board and stays improved. With the right practice in place, an organization's success won't depend on individuals. Instead, excellence will be hardwired into the corporate culture, providing a sustainable advantage over the competition. Not only will your customers have consistently excellent experiences with your company, your employees will as well. Happy, loyal customers and happy, loyal employees are two sides of the same coin, and that coin is currency that buys you results that last. The target audience would include organizations struggling to improve on their performance, organizations who want to sustain their success, and organization leaders. The strengths are by providing tangible leadership practices that covers all aspects of running a business, including standardizing the hiring process, feedback mechanisms, employee evaluations, performance goals, and customer tactics. Studer focuses with surgical precision on the processes that reduce variance, that can be easily replicated and that ensure success based on best practices. It's easy to read. Tools and stories build interest. Results that last reads not so much like a book, but like a collection of leadership that practices and organization excellence. The leadership primer is packed with a virtual helpful templates, forms, and resources, many of which can be downloaded from Studer's website that provide the stepping stones to implement the best practice. The shortcomings include trying to cover too much in one book and unable to focus and go in depth into each area. It's kind of harsh on low performers and encourages leaders to engage in behaviors toward them that could result in high performance losing their trust in the leader. And I thought that the book was kind of long. Considering the anchored objectives, I felt like it explained tactics thoroughly and in detail. Results that last has been listed on the Wall Street Journal's list for best-selling books published. Studer has a gift for helping struggling companies implement and hardwire brilliant, simple fixes that solve larger problems in a self-contained way. It was written in a controversial, easy-to-read format. Each chapter included compelling world stories that bring Studer's remedies to vibrant life. Results that last offer sound, proven tactics for turning troubled businesses into instant or consistent moneymakers. Recommendations. Organizations looking to create consistency based on the foundation of best practices to sustain results, or organizations looking to create a culture of excellence. A great culture outperforms strategy every time.